Good evening, fellow Toastmaster and distinguished guest. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to Area 28 Annual Speech Contest for the year 2023 and 24. I am Toastmaster Soundarajan Seduraman. I am your Sergeant Toms for today contest. My duty is to keep order during the meeting. My teammates is Toastmaster Tamil Chelvi. Now, let me read out the Toastmaster promise. You can read along with me. We provide a supportive and a positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. Let me now read out our District 20 mission. We build new clubs and support all clubs in achieving excellence. Thank you very much. Now, let me read out the housekeeping rules. The entry and exit is through the same door. The restroom is available inside the hall on your right side. Kindly switch off the cell phones or put them on the silent mode. Once the contest has begun, the Sergeant Arms will secure the doors. Members of the audience are asked to refrain from leaving or entering the room during the contest. We hope for your full enthusiastic and energetic presence during the contest. It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. To take us further with today's contest, let me introduce our event chair for today's contest. She is a passionate teacher, mentor, and a karate master. Over the last few years, her growth has been immense and has demonstrated exceptional leadership skills in our Toastmasters. She is none other than our Area 28 Director, Toastmaster Lavanya Lohanathan. Please welcome Area 28 Director and Event Chair for contest, Toastmaster Lavanya Lohanathan. Stage is yours.
Good evening, Toastmasters.
Good evening.
Good evening, everyone present here and in online. I am Lavanya Loganathan, Area 28 Director. I extend my warm welcome to all our distinguished guests, fellow Toastmasters, and esteemed judge to the Area 28 Annual Speech Contest for the term 2023 to 2024. I thank all the attendees for taking the time to be present and for your support and patience for this event. Diligence leads success. We are here to witness the culmination of hard work and dedication, and also to celebrate the spirit of communication. Throughout this evening, we will be inspired by speeches that resonate with passion, humor, and profound insights. To all our contestants, I commend you for your courage to step onto the stage to share your stories, your thoughts, your vision. Your presence here symbolizes the essence of growth and self-improvement that Toastmasters fosters. All the best, contestants. I encourage everyone to embrace this event with enthusiasm and open minds. Let's embark on this journey together, filled with learning, collaboration, and memorable moments, where we all can grow and thrive together. Cheers to making lasting memories and forging meaningful connections. Once again, I thank and welcome you all to this wonderful evening for this area contest. Yes. District trios or banner must be trios? Okay. Yes. Now we have district trios along with us. Let us invite eminent district director DTM Mona Aloko to address this gathering.
Area 13 Director, Area 28 Director, Toastmaster Lavania. Let me represent the recognized Program Quality Director, DTM Yasser Gashar, Club Growth Director, DTM Siham Muhammad, our Division H Director, DTM Muhammad Shiraz, and area directors, dignitaries, fellow Toastmasters, and guests. A very good afternoon to you all. Seasons of contest. This is my 7th contest. No, this is my 6th contest. One more is going to be started after a while. And we are so happy to see the champions that representing their clubs on the area stages. Reminding myself and you regarding the principle of operation that we started this term, sustainable success, and relating sustainable success to the contests. Often, sustainable success in contests often involves a combination of a strategic plan, continuous improvement, and adaptability. Knowing the rules, accepting the feedback, the evaluation is all about the environment of, or related to environment of Toastmaster. Learning and enjoyment, believing in ourselves is always will lead us to success. I would love to thank everyone here that step in and take a role. Thank you so much. Without you, this area contest will not be shown. This is the unity, and this is the environment of love and family that we together we can achieve. Thank you so much for organizing and accepting these roles. My word to the contestant. Now today, we are sure going to hear messages from all of you that we can carry and implement in our life. The second principle of operation is wow. To end this term with wow, weaver of wonders. I'm sure that with these organizing leaders and the contestants who are going to deliver their messages, definitely we will have someone that can represent the District 20 and the convention of 2023-2024 to end our term with a wow term. Thank you so much and wish you all the best and keep it up. Back to you.
Thank you, District Director, for your wishes. Now, next, let me invite our PQD, DTM Yasser, to address this gathering.
Thank you, Area Director. First of all, we recognize the presence of our District Director, DTM Munaqa, our Club Growth Director, DTM Shaham Mohammed, and Division H Director, Toastmaster Mohammed Shiraz, Area 31. Good afternoon. We have a long day. It started from early morning for a lot of area contests. Now we have another 2 area contests. It is the season of the contest where we, as District 20, proud to have all this cooperation between the 4 countries we have it in our district, from Bahrain to Kuwait to Egypt and Iraq. So all the best for our contestants, role players, and people who's behind this area contest. All the best, and I hope that to see you all in the DTAX. It will be also in Kuwait this time, hybrid, and we'll see you on their physical from 23rd, 24th, and 25th of May. So, contestant, be ready and hope to glow in the stage of the DTAX. And of course, as our district director mentioned, we need one to represent us there in the convention. California with the 100 years, and District 20 deserve one to be there. So all the best, and back to you, Master.
Thank you. Thank you, PQD. Next, let us have our CGD. CGD is available, right? CGD DTM Seham Mohammed to address this gathering. No? Can I go with Ponshanka Pandian and Khalid Jalan? No. Okay. Now, area banner march video is ready. I hope CGD is not available. Now, let me move on to the next segment of this contest. Area 28 banner march. Let the banner march commence as we stride forward with purpose, passion, and boundless spirit of Toastmasters guiding our way. Here, Area 28 banner march. Thank you, our Zoom moderator. Before I move on to the next segment, let me invite our Division H Director to address this gathering.
Thank you very much, our soon to be distinguished Lavanya, Toastmaster Lavanya. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. There is a nice quote I heard few days back. Born poor is not a big deal, but dying as a poor is our fault. This is I heard by Bill Gates. Bill Gates, yes. As Shiraz, I would like to say that joining Toastmasters as not knowing how to communicate, how to be a leader is not a big deal. But when whoever joins Toastmasters, including me, we have to live as a good leader, a good communicator. So with this, I would like to wish each and every contestants, role players, today giving your time and precious your efforts to become a good leader and a good communicator. You all know that most of the contests are happening online. Despite of that, you all have come forward, come to the stage to showcase yourself, to showcase your talents to others, and to prove yourself that this is the best version of yourself. This is what is expected in Toastmasters. So wish you all the very best again. I won't take much time because I have already killed your half an hour. Would like to give back to our Master of Ceremonies, Toastmaster Lavanya.
Yes, thank you, Division H Director, for your kind words. Good evening, leaders who are all as attendees in the online. Really, I'm thankful to you all for your presence here. Yes, I welcome DTM Khalid Jalal, DTM Pon Shankar Pandian, DTM Fatima Abdo, and guest Audrina and judges. I welcome you all to this wonderful evening. Sorry for the delay. Yes, by this now we will commence our area contest. First, without chief judge, we cannot move ahead, right? Yes, we have an enthusiastic Toastmaster who started his journey in 2016. Been a PR brand champion for the year 2022 to 2023. Currently, Area 28 Director at District 20, Kuwait. On the personal front, love to read books, travel, and explore new places. Yes, we put our hands together to welcome our CJ Toastmaster Suhan Abdul Munaf.
Thank you so much, Event Chair, Area Director Lavanya Loganathan. Well, I only just want to say one thing. I wish the contestants, role players, and the judges, everyone present here, all the best, because we are going to have a great contest. I'll tell you why. Because I want to share a story. Back in the year 2017, just 1 year after I joined the Toastmasters Club, whenever I heard there's a contest happening, some people, they'll be excited. I used to run away from there. And one of my mentor caught me and asked me, why are you running away? I said, I don't know how to compete, so why should I attend the contest? He said, if you don't enter only, then how will you know how you are doing? So you have to go and enter the contest. If you don't enter, then you will never learn anything. With that push, I went to the contest and I really learned a lot. And through contest, I have learned a lot and I explored myself so much that I am standing here as a person in front of you all right now. So this is what I'm hoping from our contestants who have already been experienced, who are going to start new, to start competing. And it's not about winning or losing. It's all about your own self-exploration, about your own self. If you do that, you don't know what else can come out from you. So you all need to compete. So without any further ado, I would just like to say once again, all the best and let's have a great contest. And back to event chair.
Thank you, CJ. Yes. Let's move on to the contest, right? Contestants, Okay, this is the time to invite our evaluation contest master. Yes. He was awarded a Best Division Director in the year 2018 to 2019. He completed 9 pathways as of now. He has 2 DDM awards. He was awarded Excellence Leadership Award for sponsoring highest clubs in District 20. He achieved many Triple Crown awards. If we want to say, we can. This time is not enough to say about him. So let me trim his introduction. And he is District 20 awarded Outstanding Leadership. Yes. Now let me invite our Evaluation Contest Master DTM Ramkumar onto the stage.
Am I audible to the online contestants? No contestants. Judges, at least? I'm sure I'm audible. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Good evening, wonderful Toastmasters, guests, and panel of judges. Thank you, Master of Ceremony, Area Director, Lavanya Loganathan. Once again, distinguished judges, fellow Toastmasters, and friends. Welcome to the Evaluation Speech Contest of Area 29 Annual Speech Contest for the term 2023 and 2024. I am Ram Kumar Nachupalli, Distinguished Toastmaster, your contest chair for Area 28 Annual Speech Contest. Please, can we have a round of applause for the Area Director? Thank you. Today, we test the abilities of our members through a friendly contest which takes the winner right up to the district level. We have a distinguished panel of judges led by Toastmaster, Chief Judge Suhan Abdul Munaf to select the winners. We have a distinguished team, panel of judges. Before we commence the contest, we have to remind ourselves of some of the rules under which these contests are being held. The contestants and surgery at arms have been briefed of the rules by the contest chair. The judges, tally counters, and timers have been briefed on their duties by the chief judge. Contestants have already drawn their speaking order, which will be read. Judges and timers, please note their names. Contestant number 1, Sindhumol Thomas. May I request the contestant to stand up? Thank you. Sindhumol Thomas, contestant number 1. Contestant number 2, Alka Kumra. Alka Kumra, contestant number 2. Contestant number 3, Saranya Muthukumaraswamy. Saranya Muthukumaraswamy, contestant number 3. Last contestant, contestant number 4, Kannan Gopal. Kannan Gopal, contestant number 4. You may sit now. Thank you very much.
Each contestant will be introduced by announcing the contestant's number, the name, and contestant number. Before the contest begins, there will be a test speech of 5 to 7 minutes for the evaluation contestants to evaluate. Timer, please time this speech and inform me the time taken by the test speaker after the test speech. All contestants will remain at the main hall and 5 minutes silence will be observed for the contestants to write their notes or take their notes. When 5 minutes have elapsed, contestant number 1 will be escorted by the sergeant-at-arms to the main room and others will wait in the isolation room to be called in one by one. Upon being introduced, the contestant should proceed immediately to the speaking position. The speaker should begin within a short time after arriving at the speaking and is not permitted to delay the contest. Contestants must not reference another contestant from the platform at the same contest in which they are competing. Evaluation shall be 2 to 3 minutes. Contestants who speak less than 1 minute 30 seconds or more than 3 minutes 30 seconds will be disqualified. Timing will begin with the contestant's first verbal or non-verbal communication with the audience. This usually will be the first word uttered by the contestant, but would include any other communication such as sound effects, a stage act by another person, and so on. Make sure to indicate where the timing device is kept. Timer. Green signal will be displayed at 2 minutes and remain displayed for 30 seconds. The amber signal will be displayed at 2.5 minutes and remain displayed for 30 seconds. The red signal will be displayed at 3rd minute and remain displayed until the speech is concluded. No audible device will be used to indicate overtime period. There will be 1 minute silence between contestants during which the judges will mark their ballots. 3 minute silence will be observed at the end of the contest to help the judges to complete their ballots and hand them to tally counters. Chief judge will be asked if more time is needed once silence time is up. Prior to announcing the winners, an announcement will be made if time disqualification occurred, if the name of the contestant will not be revealed. Name of the contestant will not be revealed. I repeat. Protest concerning eligibility will be limited to judges and contestants only. Any protest may be lodged with the chief judge and/or contest chairperson prior to the announcement of the winners. All decisions of the judges are final. Are there any questions? If there is any, you may ask now. Are there any questions from the audience? From the virtual podium? Contestants, are you ready? I cannot hear. Contestants, are you ready? Thank you. Audience, are you not ready or ready? Ready? Yes, that's good. Good spirit. Chief Judge, can we begin?
Yes.
Thank you. Can I ask? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time now to introduce the test speaker for today. Our test speaker is Toastmaster Farhan Abdul Rahim. And the speech title is, Yes, You Can Do It. Yes, you can do it. Toastmaster Farhan Abdul Rahim. Please give him a round of applause. Thank you. All the best.
Okay,
Yeah, fine, sir. Yeah.
I'm audible. Want to test? Check, check. Okay. How many of you have aspirations, dreams that flickered like distant stars in the night, but extinguished prematurely? Perhaps you thought that you can achieve a lot, but when you looked back in your life, you found yourself at crossroads, wondering if you can choose or chase those dreams. Maybe the inner voice told you it's too late. You cannot do it. Contest chair, fellow Toastmasters, and guests. At the age of 41, as a senior finance and accounting professional, it was a struggle for me to voice my opinions in management meetings at work. I used to also struggle to voice my opinions in any kind of social gathering. Then I came across some adverse situations. I did some self-introspection. I realized my life was running on autopilot mode. My days had no structure. It was time for me to change. As someone who never read any kind of books, I started to read self-help books. The Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz was one such book that had a very positive impact in my life. I joined Toastmasters to improve my public speaking skills. As I delivered speeches and I took various leadership roles, my confidence in speaking grew. When I look back at this phase, it was a massive triumph for me because in my second year of Toastmasters, I won the club contest, I came second in the area contest, and I came third at the division contest. These little triumphs gave me an opportunity to play the role of an MC in weddings within our family circle. Later on, I got a chance to conduct quiz competitions at an annual event of our local community welfare organizations. When I look back on this phase of my life, I realized the profound impact that this book had on my life. A book that was written in the 1950s, the author of which had died in the 1980s, had impacted my life more than 30 years after the death of the author. I thought to myself, I also want to do some meaningful work like this. That's when I aspired to write a book. I thought I will change the trajectory of my career. So I thought I will write a book that can impact a lot of people even after I die. But guess what? That inner voice started mocking me so loudly. Look at yourself. You cannot even write a letter to your boss. You do not know how to write an official letter to the authorities. How can you write a book? It's not possible. Just forget it. But somewhere deep down in my heart, I knew I can do it. For several years, there was a tug of war between my heart and my mind. The mind always kept winning. That's when I decided I will take assistance of a life coach. Over a period of 9 months and several sessions, I got the answers to the questions that my coach posed to me. I started taking the assistance of mentors and people who could help me in writing a book and also change the trajectory of my life. With this kind of assistance, I can proudly say today I am an author and a certified life coach. Currently, at the age of 48, I am in a phase of my career transition. I am so grateful to all the mentors that helped me in my career and to where I am today. But unfortunately, not everybody gets this chance because I see a lot of people whom I meet are already killing their aspirations and dreams. They say, it's too late. I cannot do it now. So, ladies and gentlemen, there are a lot of stories in history of people who achieved massive success late in their life. And today, I have shared my story so that you can learn from the lessons that I have learned and don't give up on your dreams. As George Eliot says, that it is never too late to be what you have wanted to be. So, my fellow Toastmasters and guests, I would just like to leave. If you have some aspirations in your life, some dreams in your life that are stopping you, probably it's your inner voice, probably it's the people around you who are discouraging you from going for that dreams. Let you know this, that you can do it. Yes, you can do it. Back to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put a round of applause for our test speaker for the wonderful speech delivered today in the Area 28. Congratulations, Sushma Farhan. Photograph, please. Yeah. Thanks. Thank you. Good luck. It's time now. May I request the timer, the time taken by the test speaker, please? Can you? 6 minutes, 14 seconds. Time taken by the test speaker is 6 minutes, 14 seconds. Thank you. May I now request timer to observe 5 minutes silence for the contestants to take the notes. Timer, are you okay? Thank you. J6. Thank you. May I request the surgery arm, with the permission of Chief Judge, to escort the contestants to the isolation room. Except the first contestant may stay in the room. We have received all the eligibility forms from the evaluation contestants. Surgeon at Arm, can you confirm that all the contestants are moved to the isolation room? Except number one. Thank you. Yeah. Let us wait for a Chief Judge. Chief Judge, can we begin the contest? Thank you very much. Yes, let the contest begin and may the best win. May I invite contestant number one, Sindhumol Thomas. Sindhumol Thomas, contestant number one. Please, let us have a round of applause. All the best.
No problem. Good. Thank you. Evaluation is not for perfection, but for a better next time. Contest chair, fellow Toastmasters, panel of judges, and my target speaker, Toastmaster Farhan Abdul Rahim. Good evening. Yes, you can do it. How powerful a title is. Today, Toastmaster Farhan has put before us another example to the great people who have changed their life for a better tomorrow. At the age of 48, he had the power to change his occasion, his profession. What a lovely thing. That much courage, not many people have. But what he has done, he used his resources like the mentors, the Toastmaster platform, and the books available to make his life a changing one. Every speech, I believe that it has three parts: a head, a heart, and a tail. The head, I mean, it is the introduction. He had a very catchy introduction stating that, are you an aspiring person with high dreams or huge dreams, and sit back, being afraid to make it into practice. Second thing, he had a great delivery. He conveyed his message with all powerful tools like body language, vocabulary. He has an amazing vocabulary and voice modulation. The conclusion, which is the tail part, the take-home message. He had a great conclusion that he used his voice modulation the most to inspire the audience. But every speech will have some point of improvement. My suggestions are, you focused mostly on this right side of the audience and the right side of the stage. I recommend if you could move a little bit to this side as well and look at the people this a little more, that would be more impressive. The second point, you were very serious all throughout your speech, and add a little bit of humor and a little smile. That will charm your speech. And it is your life story. So why don't you speak from your heart? You have all the tools, but next time, try to speak from your heart. Feel the speech and speak it. This will add a great charm and power to your speech. So with this, you have a great head and an amazing heart and a great conclusion. Please move a little bit on the stage and a little humor and feel the speech. See you next time in great level. Thank you so much for the inspiration. Back to you.
Thank you, Sindhu Thomas. Mike.
Oh, sorry.
You are my Vidya Bhavan. You know Vidya Bhavan? May I request Chief Surgery Tom to bring the contestant number 2? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause. Contestant number 2. Alka Kumra. Alka Kumra, contestant number 2. All the best, ma'am. You can take this. This is on your top.
Contest Master, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, and to my target speaker, Toastmaster Farhan. We heard an inspirational speech with a fantastic message from our target speaker today, with a powerful message, I would say. Let me give you an evaluation using the WHW technique, which is what, how, and why. For each of my commendations and recommendations, and also for the content and delivery, I'll be using this technique. Coming to the content, what did we like the most? The message. Right from the beginning, from the title itself, we could see the inspiration coming through and ending with the same words. Yes, you can do it. Along with that, it was weaved, the entire speech was weaved around a personal story. Not one, but several personal stories. How he did his, he improved his communication skills, how he started to read books, how he improved and wanted to be write a book even. So what he did was inspirational. A personal story helps you or helps the audience connect easily to the speaker. Coming to the delivery part, no one has a doubt he has a powerful voice, which is needed for an inspirational speech. There was vocal variety, starting with how many of you, coming to when I realized. So when you realize something, you are looking inside. So wonderfully done. Coming to a few recommendations, because even a word champion needs some improvements. If I were to say a few things about the content, you had an emphatic introduction, but the conclusion I found a little weak. Even though the message was repeated, I would have recommended to use something like not a negative tone, like you said, maybe you are being discouraged by someone around you. Rather than that, if you would say, do not be discouraged by whatever anyone tells you. Just believe in yourself and believe that you can do it. So overall, I would like to state that you had a powerful, wonderful, inspiring speech with a great message. Just weave a little bit of a powerful introduction, conclusion, where you make it more emphatic by giving an inspiration, positive inspiration, rather than negative connotation. Back to you, Contest Master.
Thank you, madam. My turn. Order in the room, please. Thank you. Thank you, timer. May I now request Chief Surgery Tom to escort contestant number 3. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, put your round of applause for the contestant number 3.
This year.
Contestant number 3, Toastmaster Saranya Muthukumaraswamy. Saranya Muthukumaraswamy, contestant number 3.
Oof, goosebumps. I'm just checking if I still have the goosebumps from the speech. Good evening, contest chair, chief judges, and my fellow Toastmasters. Don't, they say don't wait for opportunities, just create it. Today, that is what I can understand from my Toastmaster Farhan's speech. Yes, you can do it. This is what he was trying to say from his speech. But what I loved about your speech, the strength of your voice actually captured everybody in the room, the audience, and how you showed us that, you demonstrated to us that you don't want to live an ordinary mediocre life, just like everyone has. You were trying to show that you wanted to create an opportunity. You not wait for anybody to come and tell you, you have to work on your skills, you have to do all this. But you waited for, you created your own opportunity. And that book, The Magic of Thinking Big, actually was your turning point in your life, which gave you the inspiration and to aspire your dreams, to achieve your dreams. And then you also showed us how, Toastmasters gave you a path to actually achieve your dreams. And apart from that, not only that, it also, you continue to pursue your dreams by trying to become an author. And how at the end, you have finally achieved your dreams. Even at this age, you still have that persuasion to continue more. And overall, listening to your speech, I was so inspired that it has actually tapped my inner energy, my soul, to tell me that, yes, I have to also start pursuing my dreams. I'm not that old enough. So it was a lovely speech. And your voice, at one point, it was too loud. Yes, you can do it. What an energy. Like, what did you have before coming here? Excellent. And you used the stage really well. I applaud you for that. However, on the other hand, I was quite a little disappointed. I just wanted you to name what is the name of your book? I really want to read your book. Why didn't you mention the name of your book? And also, being a life coach, I wish you had specified more about the emotional struggles that you had gone through before you actually took up started reading the book. Because, as being a life coach, you know how much a person's psychological changes that happens. Probably, like you might have been depressed or you were embarrassed at some situations. Your opinions were not heard. You said that. So how, your movement, like once you became a life coach, what were the achievements? How people started listening to you? What was an impact that you made on others' lives? Probably you could have just, given us some points on that. It could have been it was a good speech, but even better speech. This is what I had expected from your speech. But overall, I'm really very impressed with the speech. And as I said, your speech was stunning. And I'm also going to pursue my aspirations after listening to your speech. I also please want to know the name of your book so that I can also read that. Thank you, and over to Chief Judge. Okay, sorry. Was it clear?
Thank you, Saranya. Can we have 1 minute silence for the judges to mark their ballots? Thank you. Timer, thank you. Thank you, timer. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome contestant number 4, Kannan Gopal. Kannan Gopal, contestant number 4. All the best. Thank you.
Good evening, Chief Judge. Yes, and for Toastmasters. Thanks for the test speaker. The topic itself was connected to everybody. And it really connected to me more because I started in finance. It is like a stereotype job. But I got an escape from there because I got an option to move out from that role and I moved to supply chain. So it really connected to what you said. It was a good topic because the audience are almost the same age of 40 plus. And I really liked the way you started and you said that 41, the age of 41 you started to think about this. So I'm 44 and I feel that it's not too late for me also. And I can also do it if I want. The positive things which I learned from you, which I could see from you in your speech, is that you started reading more, and which helped you in your Toastmaster career, and it helped you to grow as a person. And at the same time, you achieved also in the contest of club, area, and district level. Kudos to you. Because at this age, we normally think we should or we should not. If you ask me, I'm in the same stage now. I was not ready to compete even in this evaluation because I personally feel it's not my choice. But it's a good thing which I learned from you. And one more thing positive which I saw from you is the vocable. The vocal was very nice because where you are to go up, you lifted your voice and brought down. Things which I would like to if there will be some place where you can improve, like the stage. When you started with the 41 age, you could have come in the front, gone to the back when you went to the 40, 48. And so this you could have done more. And one more thing what I want to ask is that author name, because you never told the author name. Because everybody want to see, and because 1950s is the one which you told, and 1980, 30 years passed, but it's still inspiring you. So we would like to know the author name after the speech so that we can also read the books. To the end, to end what I would tell you, kudos to you, an applause for all the things what you told to us. It really inspired me, and you can see that in my future competition also. Thank you. Over to you. Start us there. Thank you. Yeah.
That was the last one. This? Sorry, for the market value. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. Chief Judge. You can proceed. Thank you.
Then relax. I can see your weird faces. You can relax now. Yes, let us move on to the next contest. International Speech Contest. I hope everyone is eager to witness this contest. Let me invite the International Contest Master. He is a Toastmaster since 2020. He is a member of 4 clubs in District 20. He is an immediate past president of Palaivana Solvendar Peravai. And he is also an immediate past Area 17 director. Put your hands together to welcome Toastmaster Balamurugan Dhanushkodi.
Online viewers, are you able to hear? Before we commence the contest, we have to remind ourselves of some of the rules under which these contests are held. Okay. The contestants and sergeant-at-arms have been briefed of these rules by the contest chair. The judges, tally counters, and timers have been briefed on their duties by the chief judge. Contestants have also drawn their speaking order as follows: judges, timers, and please note their names. Contestant number 1, Alka Kumra. Contestant number 1, Alka Kumra. Contestant number 2, Kannan Gopal. Contestant number 2, Kannan Gopal. Contestants are permitted to remain in the hall throughout the duration of the contest. Each contestant will be introduced by announcing the contestant name, speech title, and the name. Upon being introduced, the contestant should proceed immediately to the speaking position. The speaker should begin with a short time after arriving at the speaking area and confirming his or her readiness. He is not permitted to delay the contest. Contestants must not reference another contestant or a speech presented by another contestant from the platform at the same contest in which they are competing. Speeches shall be 5 to 7 minutes. Contestant who speaks less than 4 minutes 30 seconds or more than 7 minutes 30 seconds will be disqualified. Timing will begin with the contestant's first verbal or non-verbal communication with the audience. This usually will be the first word uttered by the contestant, but would include any other communication such as sound effects, a stage act by another person, etc., etc. Green signal will be displayed at 5 minutes and remain displayed for 1 minute. And the amber signal will be displayed at 6 minutes and remain displayed for 1 minute. The red signal will be displayed at 7th minute and remain displayed until the speech is concluded. There will be 1 minute silence between the contestants, during which the judges will mark their ballots. 3 minutes silence will be observed at the end of the contest to help the judges to complete their ballots and hand them to the tally counter. Chief Judge will be asked if more time is needed once silence time is up. Prior to announcing the winners, an announcement will be made if time disqualification occurred, but the name of the contestant will not be revealed. Protest concerning the originality and eligibility will be limited to judges and contestants only. Any protests may be lodged with CJ or the contest chairperson prior to the announcement of winners. All the decisions of the judges are final. Are there any questions? Okay. Contestants, are you ready?
Yes.
One contestant is not.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Timers, are you ready?
Yes.
Audience, are you ready?
Yes.
Chief Judge, are your judges ready?
Yes.
Chief Judge, can you begin the contest?
Yes.
Thank you. Yes, let the best win. Let me invite the first contestant. May I request Chief Judge in Arms to prepare the first contestant.
Hello? Que sera, sera. Whatever is bound to happen will happen. Everything falls in place as per one's destiny. This child is extremely lucky for you. Contest master, ladies and gentlemen, this letter, my father, my late father, wrote to me when my son was born. This letter arrived 25 years ago when my son was 3 days old.
Hello, online audience. Sorry for some technical errors. Are you hearing us? Are you hearing us? Please give us a thumbs up. Okay. Okay. Please call again. Okay. Question number 1. Now, let me invite the first contestant. Sorry for inviting her again. Okay. May I request the Chief Agendams to prepare the first contestant? CSE. Please.
Hello, mic check. Is that okay? Hello, hello.
Okay. Alkak Mura, half full, half empty. Half full, half empty. Alkak Mura.
Que sera, sera. Whatever is bound to happen will happen. Everything falls in place as per one's destiny. This child is extremely lucky for you. This letter, my father, my late father, wrote to me when my son was born. The letter arrived 25 years ago when my son was just 3 days old. My 4-year-old daughter brought this to me in the nursing home. She giggled as she looked at our tiny second bundle of joy. Mama, I spoke to Nanaji. He said he was feeling better after hearing about my tiny brother. Nanaji, that is my dad, her granddad. Just 4 weeks back, my father had suffered a stroke, and we were all very worried about him. I was looking forward to seeing him when I traveled to Delhi for my delivery. Well, that was the travel plan. But my tiny, naughty son disrupted all those travel plans as he decided to enter the world 23 days before the due date. Our travel plan was for 30th of April by evening train from Mumbai to Delhi. Everything was planned, tickets had been purchased, everything was packed. Less than 10 hours earlier, I started to have labor pains. When we went to the doctor, she immediately admitted me into the nursing home. And at 4:34 p.m., my son was born. All of you would remember those were pre-mobile days. So my husband, he went to a public booth and informed his parents and my parents about the arrival of our son and also our cancelled travel plans. But I could speak to my parents only after 1 week when I reached home from the nursing home. While talking to my dad, I asked him, "Why are you calling this child extremely lucky? Here I'm so despondent, I'm not able to travel. Yes, I'm happy he's born, but I'm also disappointed that I'm not able to see you, not be in your comforting presence." His response amazed me. "All is well? You did not face any problems because of this child? What if you had labor pains during your travel? What if you did not get any medical attention on time? This child saved you from all that hassle." I started to see the half full glass that he was looking at, whereas I had been looking at the half empty one. Even during my childhood, whenever I would fall down while learning to ride a bicycle and start to cry, even though I was not hurt, he would come to my rescue. "All is well. You will be fine soon. Let me put you back onto the bicycle." And I would forget all about my tiny scratches on my knees. Positivity, positive thinking, those were my lessons. When I was in college, I spent years dreaming about being a part of the well-reputed civil services that has a tough recruitment process. At one point of time, I was slogging and studying for 13, 14 hours a day. Yet, when a life-changing event happened, and I decided not to pursue my dream anymore, my dad was unfazed. "Que sera, sera. What is bound to happen will happen. Don't worry, stay positive. You will soon find your passion and your destination." My father, my first mentor, saw in me the potential for finance, my aptitude for finance. He introduced me to several financial newspapers and magazines. He would ask me to apply for numerous banking selection exams. And I've forgotten how many times he told me, "You will be a senior executive in a big bank one day." So much so that I started imagining myself as that. His positive thinking, his visualization, and his blessings helped me achieve my goal. At the age of 23, I joined a financial institution as an assistant manager. This letter was the last letter he wrote, because within a month, after that, he was diagnosed with brain tumor. Within a year after that, he succumbed to it. We were all shattered. We were all very sad, but had to accept what fate had served to us. After all these years, I still miss him. Yet, I remember his humming of the Spanish song and find solace in that. Que sera, sera. What is bound to happen will happen. Don't worry, just stay positive. Today, my children and my friends are amazed at my optimism. This I have learned from my dad, from my father. The best lesson, staying positive in the face of challenges. And this is the lesson that I would like to pass on to my children and to everyone around me. Que sera, sera. What is bound to happen will happen. Just stay positive. Contest Master.
Now 1 minute silence for.
This is stuck here.
There's a 1 minute silence for judges to mark their ballot. Time, please.
Time out.
1 minute's over now. Thank you, timer. Let me invite the second contestant. May I request CSA to prepare the second contestant, please?
Am I audible? Am I audible?
CJ, was okay? Audible?
It's okay.
Yes.
Am I audible? Check, check. 1, 2, 3.
Check, 1, 2, 3.
Thank you. Thank you.
Kannan Gopal, Women's of my life. Women's of my life, Kannan Gopal.
Thank you. We have been comfortable past few years standing behind the camera, giving a speech, showing half body. Nobody knows what is down. And we were very much comfortable in that. After so many years, we are back live. And if you see me shaking my legs, just ignore it. I know this is not a humorous speech, but I'm trying to make myself comfortable. You fellow Toastmasters might understand what I'm going through now. Today, contest chair, judges, and fellow Toastmasters. Women are backbone of our life. I think everybody will agree with me. In my past many years, if I can take back to you to my journey, as my father was working in Kuwait, so I was with my mother and sister So it was all the guidance and the learning what I have got from them. So I'll just give some experience what I have. I will share my experience with them. Some days we were good, but unfortunately, my father had some issues with the job, so he was not able to give money, and all the pressure was on my parents, on my mother. So she didn't say anything, but she was working day night. Day she used to work in other house. Night she will work like to fill the chocolate bags, plastic bags, and I have seen her never depressed or complaining. She should always say, whenever I go and ask her how you are managing these things, because we are five. I have five sisters. We have five sisters, and one more brother, younger brother is there. How you are managing yourself to cope up with all the due to expenditures of the education, our food, everything? She used to say always one thing, Kanan, always take things positively. You have to see the brighter side, which is ahead. You cannot complain and stay unfocused. Always be positive and try to achieve what you can and never give up. So this was the woman power which I have seen. Even in those days, she used to fight and she used to make sure that we get what we should get. So this is the one which I learned from her. Always be positive. As I told you, I have born with my five sisters. So I will share some more examples of my sisters with whom I learned a lot. My third sister, she couldn't see the pain what my parents was going through. So she finished her 10th standard and she joined a parlor, beauty parlor. She worked there. And by the time she was just the age of 19, she chose to leave her studies and join my father in Kuwait. She started her work at the age of 19 just to make sure that we others and get what we are supposed to get. So this is the sacrifice what she made without any expectations, because it was the age where she used to study, has to study and she has to grow because he has also a future. But she sacrificed all for us. My second sister, she was very good in studies, but she whenever we have any difficulties, we used to go to her because we were not having that money to go to any tuition classes. So she used to make sure that she gives our tuitions to us and clears all our doubts. At the same time, if any other parents approach her and tell her that, please, can you guide my child also, because they are also not so much well to go for tuitions. So she used to teach them without taking any tuition fees. Even though we were having a struggle time, but she used to say, no, this is not the time to take money from others. We have to share what the knowledge we have. At the same time, what I share, they also will share to me by the knowledge, because by the time it's a learning is the thing which we learn from each another. So this is how I know that, yes, charity is also one more thing which we should have always in our life. The quality what I've learned, even though the journey goes on, and as my father was here, my elder sister, she has all the responsibility of the job or the home, from buying grocery, making sure that we are going to school at the time and coming back on time, everything. She used to take care of us. She could have shared the responsibility with us, like you take care of this, you can take, but she didn't do that. She made sure that she takes the shoe of my father and take all the responsibility. So here I learned from her responsibility. The qualities what I've learned from my sisters, it really helped me when I came into Kuwait. Because by the time I started in accounts, as I told you, I started in accounts, then I had to move by force to supply chain. It was not my ball of game, but I learned from my parents the quality of never give up, always think positive, fight what you have, and always be aggressive. Whatever you do with your heart, and you will succeed. These are the things which I learned and I applied in myself. So for Toastmasters, only thing which I would like to say, never forget the sacrifice what your parents or your colleagues or your sisters have done to you. Always be with them. Thank you. Contest Chair.
Thank you, second contestant. Now, there are 3 minutes silence for the tally counters to mark their judges to mark their ballots and hand over the ballots to tally counters. Time up. 3 minutes over. CJ. Okay. I would like to thank our chief judge, judges, timers, tally counters, sergeant at arms, contestants, most importantly, the audience for your cooperation. This brings end to the contest. CJ, can you adjourn the contest? The Area 28 International Speech Contest for the year 23-24 is adjourned. Thank you. Back to the Master of Ceremonies.
Thank you, contest master. Hopefully, everyone, half of the way is done, right? Yes. Just we can relax. It's a CJ, can we go for a break? Yes, thank you. Yes, it's a time for a break. For 10 minutes break, everyone get refreshed and we will be back after 10 minutes. Thank you.
Speaker number 9, Vasilev, excuse me, Presyan Vasilev.
Yes.
Good luck.
Thank you very
I'll
much.
mention your name and
No
you can
problem.
start. Presyan Vasilev changed by a tire. Changed by a tire. Presyan Vasilev.
The steering wheel jerked. I tried to keep the car in control. That night in Chicago, a flat tire changed me. I pulled in the nearby gas station, and under bright lights, parked on a slope leading to a busy street. Mr. Contest Chair, Toastmasters and guests, have you ever done something stupid? I broke the first rule of changing a tire. Choose a level spot. Friends, in Chicago, there aren't that many slopes. But that night, I found one. Why do flat tires always happen when you're dressed up? Opened the trunk, excavated the jack, unused for centuries. Rusty piece of metal. I thought, I can handle it. Loosened the nuts, placed the jack down. Half hour to remove the tire. The only support in front, the rusty jack. Back at the trunk, I pulled out the spare tire, shook the entire car. I saw the car going downhill. Bang! The jack collapsed, the car collapsed, my lungs collapsed. An inner voice said, "You are an idiot." Then another voice, "Reach out. Reach out. I can handle it." Lifted the car almost enough. Bang! If at first you don't succeed, almost enough. Bang! The car had moved to a steeper slope. I grasped the gravity of the situation. The people at the bus stop across the street were looking at me. I was giving a demonstration how not to change a tire. Then that voice again, "Reach out. Reach out. Should I involve them? Of course not. That's not my car." In the gas station, behind the counter, stood a big man with a big smile. Badge read, "Jesse." He said, "My friend, was your car doing push-ups?" I told him I did something stupid. I asked him for help. We got out. Jesse looked at the car and said, "You were right. That's stupid. Let me show you." You never know who you're going to find when you reach out. I found a DJM. distinguished Jackmaster, Jesse helped me lift the car up. Rusty, foolish hand shook Rusty, helping hand. That night, I stopped to change a tire. Instead, the tire changed me. I used to believe that to reach out was weakness. I discovered my weakness was refusing to reach out. When you reach out, you attract ideas that lift you up. When you reach out, you attract solutions that lift you up. When you reach out, you attract friendships that lift you up. Maybe you want a better voice. Reach out to a singer. Maybe you want better writing. Reach out to a writer. Maybe you want better tire changing skills. Reach out to me. I'll give you Jesse's number. Is there something collapsed in your life? Your knowledge may be limited. Your skills may be rusty, but no doubt you'll be changed when you reach out. Mr. Chairman.
Well done.
Last check. Hey, quiet on set. Camera's rolling. And action. Meow. Cut! Mr. Contest Chair, fellow Toastmasters, and friends. Recently, I got the opportunity of a lifetime to act in a movie in Europe with A-list stars and one of the world's top producers. This could be my lucky break. On location, during filming, the producer's daughter found a stray cat, decided to keep her, and named her Ko. Meow. During the last week of the shoot, I overheard the producer and her daughter talking. What are we going to do with Ko? We are not going straight home. We need someone to take her back to LA. I thought this might be a good time for me to leave the room. Suddenly, meow! They looked at me. The girl said, Mom, what about Alan? He's responsible. Can you do that, Alan? I thought, no, I can't. I'm going to Vienna to see my mom. I can't take a cat with me. No, absolutely not. No. Yes, of course, it will be my pleasure. You just don't say no to big-shot Hollywood producers. I felt like my entire career was resting in the hands, or rather paws, of a cat. 2 days later, they presented me Ko's passport, vaccination certificate, and airline ticket, and we set off for Vienna. When I arrived home, I handed it over to my mother and said, Mom, this is my career. Guard her with your life. If someone finds out who she belongs to, she might be taken for ransom. My mother laughed. Oh, my Alain, stop being so dramatic. This is not a movie. This is real life. Everything went well. A couple of days later, it was raining cats and dogs. I got in late. Found my mother snoozing on the couch and no sign of Ko. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Nothing. I woke my mom. Mama, wake up. Where's the cat? Oh, she was here just a moment ago. And then I saw the open window. Did someone get in and take her, or did she get out? That's when all the craziness started. We searched the neighborhood, called animal shelters, posted up offices offering rewards. We did not sleep one wink that night. Chaos, but no chaos. I was furious with my mother. This is a catastrophe. While you catnapped, the cat got napped. I stormed off, heated up, then took a shower to cool down. When I walked back into the living room, I found my mother, her face in her hands, weeping. That was my wake-up call. Care was my responsibility, but I put it on her shoulders. I felt deeply ashamed. You see, I was acting responsible instead of being responsible. When you refuse to take responsibility, you allow others to direct the course of your life. Taking responsibility puts you into the director's chair. Are you ready to be the director of your life? Are you ready to bring your visions into reality? Are you ready? A cat taught me a valuable lesson. She was the catalyst to my conversion. From irresponsible to responsible, from blame framer to game changer, from actor to director. I apologized to my mother and said, this was not your responsibility. Now I need to man up, stand up, own up, and deal with this. You were right, Mama. This is not a movie. This is real life. So I picked up the phone and began dialing the producer. Hello? Meow. Pardon? Meow. I'll call you back. KO had returned. From that moment on, I kept her restrained on a leash. We traveled back to LA. I even slept with the leash attached to my wrist. Finally, the day arrived. I handed Kay over to her parents in Beverly Hills. Let go of the leash with relief, relieving me from my responsibility. Cat delivered, lesson taken. Me, free. Then this morning, I got a phone call from the producer. Hello, Alan. When will you be back from Kuala Lumpur? This could be my lucky break. I'll be back in a few days. Why? Well, since you did such a great job, yes, we would like to hire you. Yes? To take care of Kay for a few weeks. Cut! This is not a movie! This is real life. Mr. Contest Chair. Thank you. Thank you.
Ramona J. Smith, still standing, Ramona J. Smith.
Life will sometimes feel like a fight. The punches
Full support.
Wait, Guruji. Can you start with a group photo, right? Once again, good evening, Toastmasters. I hope everyone had a good refreshment, right? Okay. Check. 1, 2, 3. Online attendees, can you hear me? Yes, thank you. Yes, after the break, let's begin with group photo. I request, except judges, others to switch on your video, and I request physical attendees to join here. On stage. Group photo. All together. Please. Few can stand down. Few can stand up. Short people can stand up. Tall people can stand down. Yes. You want to read it? Or you will climb from there? Yes, slowly. Okay, okay. No need to take it. Yes, all can join. Division director, please join. He will take it. He will take a group photo.
Otherwise, nobody can see. But they are very short. You can see it actually. No, actually, they are very short.
No problem, you can stand.
Online contestants also can switch.
Yes, online attendees, please switch on your videos. Except judges. Yes, DTM Fatima Abdo, Arav Varghese, please switch on your videos. Why? Please stand up.
Height problem is there.
That's the tallest. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all. Yes, thank you. Thank you all. Now let's move on to the next contest, table topic speech contest. Yes, once again, I welcome table topics contest master DTM Ramkumar onto the stage, please.
Thank you, Lavanya. Check, check, 1, 2, 3, check, check, mic check, 1, 2, 3. Shiraz, I'm okay?
Yes.
J7, thank you very much for your prompt response. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for the table topic contest for the Area 28. That's great. Master of Ceremonies, Toastmaster Lavanya Loganathan. She is none other than Area Director, Area 28. Distinguished judges, fellow Toastmasters, and guests. Welcome to the Table Topics Contest, Area 28 Annual Speech Contest for the term 2023 and 2024. I am Ram Kumar Nachupalli, Distinguished Toastmaster, your Table Topics Contest Chair for today. Today, we test the abilities of our members through a friendly contest, which takes the winner right up to the district level. Do you know what's a district? District 20. We have a distinguished panel of judges led by Toastmaster Chief Judge Suhan Abdul Manaf to select the winners. I'm sure the audience will enjoy a thrilling time listening to some magnificent impromptu speaking. Of course, impromptu speeches, it's not everybody's cup of cake. Before we commence the contest, we have to remind ourselves of some of the rules under which these contests are being held. The contestants and sergeant-at-arms have been briefed of these rules by the contest chair. The judges, tally counters, and timers have been briefed on their duties by the chief judge. Contestants have also drawn their speaking order. Judges, please note their names. Contestant number 1, Sindhumol Thomas. Sindhumol Thomas, contestant number 1. Contestant number 2, Kannan Gopal. Kannan Gopal, contestant number 2. Yes, we have only 2 contests. That doesn't mean we have a good contest. Of course, we have a quality contest today. Each contestant will be introduced by announcing the contestant name, the topic, and the name. Upon being introduced, the contestant should proceed immediately to the speaking position. The speaker should begin within a short time after arriving at the speaking area and is not permitted to delay the contest. All contestants shall receive the same topic, which shall be generic in nature. All contestants except contestant number 1 will be escorted by the sergeant-at-arms to the isolation room and will be called upon another speaker. That is table topic contestant. Contestant must not reference another contestant from the platform at the same contest in which they are competing. Speeches shall be 1 to 2 minutes. Contestants who speak less than 1 minute or more than 2 minutes, 30 seconds, will be disqualified. Yes, will be disqualified. Green signal will be displayed at 1 minute and remain displayed for 30 seconds. The amber signal will be displayed 1.5 minutes at 1.5 minute and remain displayed for 30 seconds. 30 seconds. The red signal will be displayed at 2 minutes and remain displayed until the speech is concluded. There will be 1 minute silence between contestants, during which the judges will mark their ballots. 3 minutes silence will be observed at the end of the contest to help the judges to complete their ballots. Chief Judge will be asked if more time is needed once silence time is up. Prior to announcing the winners, an announcement will be made if there is any time disqualification occurred, but the name of the contestant will not be revealed. Protests concerning eligibility, originality, and reference to other contestants will be limited to judges and contestants only. Any protests may be lodged with the chief judge and or contest chairperson prior to the announcement of the winners. All decisions of the judges are final. I repeat, all decisions of the judges are final. Are there any questions? Are there any questions in the house? Hearing none. Contestants, are you ready? Contestants, are you ready? Yes. Yes. Audience, are you ready?
Yeah.
Chief Judge, are your judges ready? Yes. Yes, I don't see any thumbs up there. Audience, thank you. Everybody is ready. Thank you so much. May I request the Sergeant-at-Arms to escort the contestants other than first contestant to the isolation room? Thank you. Chief Judge, can we begin the contest? Thank you. Always give with some 20 kd inside. Good practice always works, you know. Great. May I request, ladies and gentlemen, with a round of applause to welcome first contestant, contestant number 1, Sindhumol Thomas. Sindhumol Thomas, your topic is never regret anything that made you smile. Never regret anything that made you smile. Sindhumol Thomas, all the best.
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Thank you. Never regret anything that made you smile. Fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests, Chief Judge, and Contest Chair, good evening. Have you ever regretted about something that happened and you smiled? In my life, there are various events that happened and which made me smile, but I regretted. Once it happened in an event where one person threw a chocolate to me. Unfortunately, it hit on an important person, a teacher who was presented there. We were children at that time. I smiled, but I know the disaster which is about to come. In life, we will face various situations. Each situation has its impact on our lives. What we can do is learn from our mistakes, laugh, and relieve ourselves. In life, if you are so confident, so powerful, so enthusiastic, but still there are chances you fail, learn to laugh at it, relieve. If you hold all your pressure within your heart, what will happen? You will never reach anywhere. Your life will be miserable. So laugh at small events, mistakes, wrongdoings, or disasters which happen in your life and live. Because when the clock strikes 12, we don't know what is going to happen. There is always a great future waiting for you. So be prepared for that. Forget about all the flaws. Move forward. Back to Contest Chair.
Thank you so much. Timer, can we have 1 minute silence for the judges to mark their ballots? Thank you. Order in the room, please. Thank you, timer. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the last contestant of the table topics today, Kannan Gopal. Contestant number 2, Kannan Gopal. Your topic is never regret anything that made you smile. Never regret anything that made you smile, Kannan Gopal. Thank you. All the best.
One second. Am I audible? Good evening, Chief Judges, fellow Toastmasters. My topic today is never regret, which you give you a smile in your face. We all will, I think all will agree with me. The first regret in our life will be our marriage. Because that is what we will always think, that it was a mistake that we got all married. But that is the one who's there with you for the full lifetime, and she will be there in your struggle as well as in your achievements. The first smile what I got from her was my first child, Ashwin. And that is the time where I felt proud that now I'm a father, and it's all because of my wife, beloved wife. And she has made every time made ourselves as comfortable, even though she's a working lady, but she has never felt us that I am tired with and fed up with you guys, because we every time we complain, but she will never feel or say us that you are always complaining and never supporting me. She is adjustable and always, and I pray she remains the same. The second is my second child, Yash Krishant, and I will never regret the third one, because we wanted a baby girl, but unfortunately, one more boy came in, Yash. So we are 4 of us who are touching the wife, the mother, but she's still taking all as a challenges, and she's always behind us, backing us. And fellow Toastmasters, never regret of your marriage, because this is one of the blessing which we have received from our parents, and because it's for the arranged marriage. So I am saying it's a blessing from my parents, because they made her selected us as my wife, and I'm very happy. I never regret for that. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. May I request the timer to observe 3-minute silence so the judges and the tally counters collect the ballot. Chief Judge, can we proceed? Thank you. With that, we come to the end of Table Topics Area 28 contest. We adjourn Table Topic contest now. May I now thank Chief Judge, tally counters, timers, audience and guests, and panel of judges in the online and distinguished Toastmasters and council members. Please help me welcome Area Director, Toastmaster Loganathan, a wonderful master of ceremony. Thank you. Over to you.
Thank you, Table Topics Contest Master. Yes, it was a wonderful contest. Yes, are you ready to laugh? Yes, we have come to the humorous speech contest. Yes, be relaxed, and we have contestants to laugh, to make you laugh. Yes, let me invite humorous speech contest master, Toastmaster Balamurugan Dhanushkodi onto the stage.
Am I audible? Okay. Am I audible? Okay. Good evening, Master of Ceremonies, distinguished judges, fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests. Welcome to the humorous contest of Area 28 Annual Speech Contest for the term 23-24. I am Toastmaster Balamurugan Dhanushkodi, your contester for humorous speech contest. Today, we test the abilities of our members through a friendly contest which takes a winner right up to the district level. We have a distinguished panel of judges led by Toastmaster Suhan Abdul Munaf to select the winners. Before we commence the contest, we have to remind ourselves of some of the rules under which these contests are held. Contestants and surgeon at arms have been briefed of these rules by the contest chair. The judges, tally counters, timers have been briefed on their duties by the CJ. Contestants have also drawn their speaking orders as follows. Judges, timers, please note their names. Contestant number 1, Sindhumol Thomas. Contestant number 1, Sindhumol Thomas. Contestant number 2, Saravanan Velayudham. Contestant number 2, Saravanan Velayudham. Contestant number 3, Ajit George Panikar. Contestant number 3, Ajit George Panikar. Contestants are permitted to remain in the hall throughout the duration of the contest. Each contestant will be introduced by announcing the contestant's name, speech title, and the name. Upon being introduced, the contestant should proceed immediately to the speaking position. The speaker should begin with a short time after arriving at the speaking area and confirming his or her readiness, and is not permitted to delay the contest. Contestants must not interfere another contestant or a speech presented by another contestant from the platform at the same contest in which they are competing. Speeches shall be from 5 to 7 minutes. Contestant who speaks less than 4 minutes 30 seconds or more than 7 minutes 30 seconds will be disqualified. Timing will begin with the contestant's first verbal or non-verbal communication with the audience. This usually will be the first word uttered by the contestant, but would include any other communications such as sound effects, staged act by another person, etc., etc. Green signal will be displayed at 5 minutes and remain displayed for 1 minute. Amber signal will be displayed at 6 minutes and remain displayed for a minute. The red signal will be displayed at the 7th minute and remain displayed until the speech is concluded. There will be 1 minute silence between contestants during which the judges will mark their ballots. 3 minutes silence will be observed at the end of the contest to help the judges to complete their ballots and hand them to the tally counters. CJ will be asked if more time is needed once silence time is up. Prior to announcing the winners, an announcement will be made if a disqualification is occurred. But the name of the contestant will not be revealed. Protests concerning originality and eligibility will be limited to judges and contestants only. Any protest may be lodged with the CG or contest person prior to the announcement of the winners. All decisions of the judges are final. Are there any questions? No. Okay. Contestants, are you ready? 3 contestants. Okay. Timers, are you ready? Yes. Audience, are you ready? Yes. Online audience? Yes. CJ, are your judges ready? Yes. Can we begin the contest? Yes. Yes. Let the best win. Let me invite the first contestant. May I request Chief Judge to prepare the first contestant? Please come. Sindhumol Thomas, life is complicated. Sindhumol Thomas, life is complicated. Life is complicated. Sindhumol Thomas.
Thank you. Life is complicated, said my English professor in the second year of my university studies, while he was teaching the novel, The Grand Babylon Hotel. It has nothing to do with the lesson. It has nothing to do with my life. My mother cooks, I eat. My father earns, I spend. That was my life, as simple as it is. Contest chair, panel of judges and chief judge, fellow Toastmasters, good evening. Things have drastically changed. As you rightly guessed, after my marriage, I have to cook, serve, feed, and then I have to eat. I have to work, earn, and save, then only I can spend. But my life has drastically changed further when Aldira stopped their transportation service into the area where my office was located. Aldira is a transportation company. All they have to do is they pick you up from your doorstep in the morning and drop you in the doorstep of your office. And in the evening, they pick you up from the doorstep of your office and drop you at the doorstep of your home. All you have to do is only 2 things. Pay the fixed sum at the end of the month and just to sleep all throughout the journey. But the golden days are over. Now I have to prepare myself with a few things. First of all, I will tell you an example. One day, I carry my socks in my hand, shoes halfway in, applied hand wash instead of hand cream, and rushing to the office. I catch a taxi. The taxi man said, "Where do you want to go?" I said the location. I suggested, "Let's go by road 50. He said, "No, I will go by road 60 because that is the best road." We got stuck in the traffic. While my taxi was inching per minute through road 60, my mind was rushing through the pavement to my office. Long story short, I reached late My boss had a big, large face and a whole disastrous day. From then onwards, I realized I have to prepare myself with certain equipments for the journey. First of all, make your Google Map ready. Second thing, keep some change, because some taxi drivers, they say they take extra money saying that they don't have change. Third thing, a perfumed handkerchief. It is to keep you sane during the journey because of the dirty taxi sometimes. Fourth thing, I have to wash my clothes on a daily basis, because one day my son, he picked shawarma particles from my dress. It was stuck from the taxi. So this is my life thereafter. By the time I have joined Toastmasters, in Toastmasters, it was before Corona, I have to go from club to club, area contest, division contest, district contest, as role player, as speaker, as some judge. What happened? Some friends, they offered me lifts. I remember one incident with great gratitude. The event was conducted just 3 kilometers away from my home. I used a taxi to reach there. On my way back, my friend suggested, I will drop you. I thanked him and get into the taxi. I told him, you can drop me somewhere near my house because it is just 500 meters from my home. I can walk all the way. He said, no, I cannot drop you there because you are a woman. It's night. I will drop you at the doorstep. We were so immersed in the conversation, and he missed one exit. The car was heading to Salmia. He was not very good in taking exit and all. And long story short, I ended up at 9 o'clock in a deserted area in Salmia, all alone. And my phone battery was about to die. I walked, this is truth, I walked 1.5 kilometers to get a taxi. Without any bargaining, I just jumped into the taxi and reached home. Thank God, my husband was not at home. Otherwise, my life would have been more complicated. My English is not very good. I have to learn English along with other languages to talk to the various taxi drivers. Urdu, Pashtun, Sinhala, Tamil, Telugu, all the languages. And this is going to be the hilarious event. One day, from my way to home, I got a taxi. The taxi man, I told him, you can take me to road 80 because that is the shortest route. It takes only 15 minutes to reach my home. He said, Anna, big driver, Kullu Kuwait, I know. Don't talk, sit back. For your information, Anna means I. He speaks mostly Arabic. Kullu means the whole. He knows whole Kuwait because he has been a driver for quite a long time. I sat back. He took me road 85. Again 80, then 4th ring road. Finally, he took me all the way to the UN roundabout to reach Righe. Long story short, it took 40 minutes for me to reach home. I looked at his face. His face was pale because he was afraid that I may shout. I didn't shout. He has no right to bargain because we have already agreed the fare. And I offered him half kg extra because of his generosity to show me whole Kuwait. Life is complicated. When I feel stressed, I get a taxi so that I will remember I had all these experiences during my life. Today, because to overcome the contest fear, I took a taxi. Back to.
Thank you, first contestant. 1 minute silence for the judges to mark their ballots. So 1 minute is up now. Let me invite the second contestant. May I request CSEA to prepare the second contestant.
Wait. Okay, you can introduce.
Saravanan Velayidam, Home Alone, Saravanan Velayidam. All the best.
If you control your mind, the mind is very good friend of you. If the mind allow to control you, the biggest enemy in your life. Good evening, chief judges and contest master and my fellow Toastmasters. This is a story which I'm going to tell you how I experienced my home alone experience. Everybody, the age started 45, want some alone space, because after marriage, we are rushing for earn money to take care of our family and children's education and financial supports, everything. We don't have space. We don't have think about others. Even though in the holidays, if I want to open the television, what you're watching? My wife suddenly comes. Children are there. Don't you have any sense? That's it. Then cartoon, cricket, something. We don't have space, free space. If I want something, want to eat, children are ready. You are demanding in front of the children. How they will grow? I don't have independence. How much I can sacrifice? Tell me. I have my wishes. How can I fulfill this wish? But the day come, actually we planned for go for vacation to India. We are planned to go together because my wife won't allow me to go without me. So I want to take this opportunity to explore my wishes. So I said, I cannot come with you. I'll book the ticket. I'll come after 3 days because my company is not allowing me to come along with you. I have so many works to complete. She didn't believe. She is very clever. What is your plan? I swear nothing. If you want to talk to my manager, I can call you. Okay, no problem. This time only. Okay? Do you agree? I said, okay, I agree. This is first and last time. Okay. I booked the ticket. I just dropped them in the airport. I waited until the flight departure because I don't want to take risk. Anything can happen because my time, I don't believe my luck. Many times I've experienced. So just I saw that flight. They said the boarding closed, everything. Then happily I drive my car, came back to home. Just I said, yes. The day comes, finally. I want to enjoy all the 3 days. I just call my manager. Tomorrow I'm not going to come home because he's Arabic. I had to tell him in Arabic. I said, Mudir, bukra ana maid. He said, Lesh, ana marid. Okay, sunu marid. I don't know more than this Arabic. How can I say something, stomach pain or loose motion, whatever it, I cannot make. Say, Shunufi, otherwise sugar. Ana kalam. Ana maik the kalam, ana ro mustashfa. This is Arab. Enough. He said, very angry, I put it phone up. Then I went outside, I checked the menus. What we can eat? I want to eat something different, spicy, because my wife won't cook spicy because children cannot eat. I want to eat spicy. I buy Barbican 6 bottles and just walk. And I saw the one restaurant. The special is dragon chicken. Wow. So name is quite different. Chinese food. I like Chinese food. I just buy a dragon chicken, went inside the home. Just sat, put the television, web series, and just drink Barbican and 2-3 chicken. I ate. It's around, I finished the web series, it's around 10:30.
a slight pain in my right split. I said, what is this? Maybe I ate too much chicken. Then I took one soda, put lemon and drink it. Oh, no. Off it stopped. What to do? Next, I just think about it. Okay. Normally, if I heard this type of problems, my wife gave me Gelsil. Okay, we'll go and take a Gelsil at 10 ml, no, 20 ml, because we eat chicken, right? Good. I drink Gelsil. I can stop only the dragon chicken fire only. The dragon chicken start to dance into my stomach. I cannot able to tolerate it, It's too much pain. Oh my God. Just I think of now if my wife is beside me, she will help me manage. I miss my wife too much. I want to call. What can I do? But I cannot call. It's already 11 o'clock. She will sleep, but she won't took the phone. Then what I had to do? Slowly, I try my best. I sleep on the bed. I cannot able to. Then I decided to discharge the dragon chicken. At any cost. I tried my best, but never. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, the dragon chicken didn't come out. Still dancing. I became tired. I just hold on the door on my bedroom. I just move like this. Unfortunately, I didn't close the door properly. I fell down in front of the bed. Slowly crawling and fell on the bed. Unconsciously, I slept. Morning around 8 o'clock, I got the call. I took my phone and checked. It's 5 missed calls. Again, my manager. Hello, Seren. I'm very hungry and tired. Ana kellam, ana Mike the easy. La wajida the customer. Har, ogul har. La ana Mike the. Ana ebiro mustacho. Ana cut. Still the stomach is like this. Again, I said, no, I had to go to hospital anyway. I want to go to clinic. I prepare myself slowly. Even I cannot able to drive. I just walk opposite clinic. My fortune continues behind me. When I enter the doctor, he is an Egyptian. Now tell me, how can I explain my sickness? Doctor said, Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. Shunifi. Marid. Wajid Marid. Shunu Marid. Row pharmacy. What is this? Marid, what is row pharmacy? What can I do? La, Marid. Then I just open the phone. I check loose motion. Fatfada actually. How can I say fatfada? Then I said, doctor, Marid, fatfada. Fatfada. Hammam, row. Hammam. I said, row, hammam, 3 times. He said, how many? 1, 2, 3, more, 4, 5. Then 5 times. Row pharmacy. Then I went and checked and took the medicine. And I slept. Immediately, next day, I called the manager, I booked the ticket and fly out to India and reach my family. It's very big step after 45 years, stay alone. Don't think about this. Family is always behind, strong. Okay. Over to Santos Master.
Thank you, second contestant. And this is a 1-minute silence for the judges to mark their ballots.
Test. Hello, Mr. Panic. How are you? Hey, I'm not Panic. I'm Panicker. This was my usual reply to whoever called me Panic. Contest share, Toastmasters, and guest. But now I changed. Everyone has a belly button. I have a panic button also. My surname is Panicker. From my childhood, everyone called me Panic. The one who creates panic or one who gets panic more frequently. I am here today, not an ambassador of calmness, but an example how panic button triggers you. Toastmasters, are you ready for a roller coaster ride through my panic episodes? Yes. Okay. Let me share the recent one. That is more easy. Haji, what happened to you? Why are you looking so tired? Do you have any health issues? This was the question I faced from my colleague who just met me after 2 weeks gap. Even though I said I am okay, but it disturbed me. I went to the washroom, see the mirror. Is anything happened? Am I looking tired? Yes, a little bit. A seed was planted in my mind. I went home, searched my weighing scale. I stepped in. Oh my God, 60 kg, 5 kg less. I again stepped in. Same result. I called my wife because she is expert in complex situations. Darling, I lost weight, 5 kg all of a sudden. How come it possible? Are you dieting? No. Are you doing exercise other than eating and watching TV? No. Are you sleeping better? Yes. As you are away? Then no problem. Be optimistic. Don't be pessimistic. Move on. But I was not happy with her advice. Actually, I advise my kids never do self-diagnosis with Dr. Google. But my panic button pushing me to check online. Alexa, what is the reason for sudden weight loss? Unintentional weight loss can happen due to several causes. It might be due to stressful event like a divorce, loss of job, or a death of immediate one, or due to malnutrition, or due to heart condition or severe health issues. Oh, panic button is alarming. I couldn't sleep properly. Next day, again I checked the weighing scale. Oh my God, 56, 4 kg in a single night. Something happened seriously. I rushed to the hospital. Doctor, I have an unexplained weight loss from 65 to 60 to 56. Doctor said, be quiet. Do you have insurance? Yes, sir, I have insurance. Okay, go and investigate. He gave me a list. I went to the lab, gave my blood, my urine, my stool, everything. And again, I went to the doctor with the result. Sir, nothing happened to you. You can go home. Sir, how is it possible? I have health issue. The doctor gave a prescription. Okay, take this and go. I folded it and went to the pharmacy. Sir, can you give this? Sir, this is not available. You can take it from any Bakala. Bakala? What is it? A3 size battery 3. Apply new batteries once in every 6 months to the weighing scale. Oh my God. I went back. Changed the battery. Yes, my weight is 67, 2 kg more. The doctor was right. Moral, overthinking can cause panic. do regular maintenance of your equipments and apparatus. Otherwise, the similar situation can happen. Let me share another episode. This time, the villain was my mother-in-law. She took me to her neighbor house. A group of ladies was standing there with weird look. As we approached, one lady offered me a long stick. Son, there is a snake in the house. Again, my panic button start alarming. What can I do? I have to save the face. I went in. There I saw a huge snake underneath the TV stand. My heart was pounding. The pressure was getting high. I gathered the courage and hit the snake. Unfortunately, I hit the TV stand. But fortunately, the snake died. Ask me why? The TV stand was glass top tabled. Glass broke, the bulky TV fell down and crushed the snake. Unfortunately, I collapsed there. I regained consciousness when somebody sprinkled water on my face. Again, moral. Accept panic when it happened. Don't act emotionally. So, fellow panickers, can a person be calm always? Panic will follow you wherever you go. So, how you can embrace it? You can face panic by laughing it out. Just join the Toastmaster Club. Toastmasters, select engaging humor pathway and explore how to find humor in each and every situation. Remember, keep calm, panic on. Contest Master, there is a snake.
Thank you, third contestant. Now 3 minutes silence for judges to mark their ballots and hand over the ballots to CJ. humorous speech contest for the year 23-24 is adjourned now. I would like to thank the CJ, judges, timers, tally counter, surgeon at arms, contestants, most importantly, the audience for their cooperation, and like to hand the control back to the Master of Ceremonies, our area director, Lavanya Loganathan.
Thank you, humorous speech contest master, for making it flawlessly. Thank you so much. Yes, I hope everyone enjoyed the humorous speech contest, right? I can see this smiles on your faces after humorous speech. Yes, of course. Yes, almost we have come to the main part of the contest. Not main, the important thing. It's we need winners, right? We need to know the winners. Yes. Yes. It will be back of distributing the participation and role player certificate. First, let me distribute the participation certificate. Sure. Yes. First, let me call upon Toastmaster Alka Kumrak for participating in international and evaluation. Please encourage the contestants with your big round of applause. Thank you. Next, let me welcome Toastmaster Sindhumol for participating in table topics, evaluation, and humorous. Next is Toastmaster Kannan Gopal for participating in international table topics and evaluation. Next, Toastmaster Saranya Muthukumaraswamy for participating in evaluation speech contest. Next, Toastmaster Saravanan Velayudham for participating in humorous speech contest. And the next one is Toastmaster Aji George Panikar for participating in humorous speech contest. Thank you. Next is our role players. Yes, definitely. I should thank all the role players for giving your tremendous support to this contest. Yes, first let me welcome DTM Ramkumar, the contest for serving as a contest master in table topics and evaluation.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Next is Toastmaster Balamurugan Dhanushkodi for serving as an international and humorous contest master. Thank you, sir. Next, our Chief Surgeon at Arms, Toastmaster Soundararajan. Next, our Surgeon at Arms, Toastmaster Tamilarasi Gunashekaran. Thank you. Next, timer, Toastmaster Velavan Dhanasekaran. Next, Toastmaster Priyadarshan Reddy. Really, I should give him a special thanks because on the spot he has committed as a diamond. Thank you so much. Thank you. Next, our ballot counter, Toastmaster Maimuna Yusuf. Thank you. Next, another ballot counter, Toastmaster Keyur Pandya. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes. Next is our IT tech moderator, Toastmaster Siraj. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. Last but not least, yes, he is the head of, not MC, the Chief Judge. Yes. Let me welcome Chief Judge Toastmaster Suhan onto the stage. Thank you. Thank you. Can I hand over to you? Yes, still we have a time for result announcement. So our CJ wants to make up the session. Yes. Let me welcome DTM Ram Kumar onto the stage to give a few words about this contest.
Once again, good evening, fellow Toastmasters, guests, and honored members over here. Mother of diligence is your hard work. Hard labor and diligence is the only thing that will lead you to success. If you want to aspire for your dreams, hard labor and the due diligence, that will definitely will never let you down. I see among the members today, emerging not as members anymore as a Toastmaster, but they're emerging as eloquent speakers, humorous speakers, international speakers. I'm so proud to witness. Please give them a round of applause. I remember Swami Vivekananda quote, if you win, you can lead. If you fail, you can guide. So it's not about winning or losing, never. You are the better version of yourself. I am the better version of myself. Today I'm standing in front of you as an impromptu speaker, someone calling me and asking me to talk about the conference today. Am I right? Two things a leader should know: the results and the rewards and recognitions. Results and recognitions. Results, what you get in your club level, area level, or a division level. Rewards is the recognition that you get from council members or the fellow Toastmasters, verbal or through certification of achievements. What I learned witnessing this Area 28 from the dynamic leader, I would like to congratulate her, sincerely express my gratitude. Please give a round of applause for Area Director Lavanya Loganathan. She took many roles. I know no contest will be done so easily without hard labor. She was following us with all the contestants, role players, and tried to engage us, not just with the audience, with the righteous people. The right move was the motto for her. My special thanks to our division director, Mohammad Shiraz, who was calmly, serenely working here in of silence. What the attire he had today, because we all wear, Toastmasters wear many hats, is silence. Virtue is silence. Though we had a technical glitches, he was silently working. And today we progressed with the adjournment of this contest. In short, I express my sincere gratitude to the area director and organizing committee, all the panel of judges, chief judge, tally counters, timers, and distinguished Toastmasters, past CGD, DT Malka Kubra, she was my mentor from Kuwait Advanced Toastmaster, and the young, vibrant leader here, the Toastmaster, I don't know, or Gavalier, what's your name? Aditya, thank you for helping us, sailing smoothly. Excellent, Gavalier. Thank you, madam, for your helping us and applauding us and making us more inspired and motivated. One thing, don't you quit. Victory is in the try, said by world champion of public speaking, Mike Carr. Stand up, even for 2 minutes. You will have the victory of your own. So victory is in the try. Thank you. I wish you all the best. Thank you, Area Director Loganathan, for giving me the opportunity to be part of this contest as a contest chair. Sorry for taking more time, of course.
Thank you so much, DTM Ram. Actually, he said all the words. Actually, I was thinking to say all these words in the vote of thanks, but he took everything. I don't know what to say. Anyway, thank you so much. CJ, can we proceed? Are you ready with the results? Yes, thank you. Let me hand over the stage to our chief judge.
I will also. And now I can see the look in your face. But don't eat me up, I know. Okay, just kidding. Actually, it was a great contest. Overall, I really enjoyed a lot. And there's something more I actually wanted to say is thank you to our Area 28 Director, Toastmaster Lavanya Loganathan, for giving me opportunity, of course. And there's for two reasons. One way, she wanted me to come here, especially because she brought me back to my old family where I started my journey from. And the time when I came in 2016 with this family, I felt the same vibe, same enjoyment, same positivity. Everything is there. But what I have witnessed that time, I witnessed the same over here. And I feel like I'm back. And I'm back. When I started, I was just a shy Toastmaster. Today, I am confident speaker as well as Area 29 Director, where I started from, that I can probably say. So this is what I want to say before, taking the result. But yet I really enjoyed a lot. And before I announce the result, I also want to say thank you, contestants. Winning or losing is nothing, but you all are winners for me. And one more thing I want to tell you all had given tough time to the judges, and they are only asking me, all of them are good. So how can we, I said, this is a contest. We can't help it. We have to move on somehow, but yet you all have done a great job. Contestants as well as the Toastmasters. So now the time has come. Without any further ado, I would like to call our two contest masters over here for international evaluation, table topics, and for humorous. Okay, I thought I can. Okay, so our division as director suggested, let's do one by one because exercise is the best thing. Yes. All right, so now let me call the contest master for evaluation speech contest, DTM Ram Kumar. Also, I would like to have our event chair over here. I think. Okay, DTM Ram Kumar, this is all yours.
Area 28 contest winners for the evaluation speech contest for the term 2023-2024. Any guesses? Any guesses? Were there any time disqualification, timer, Chief Judge? Yes, no? I don't think so. No! Please give a round of applause for the VP Education, coaches and mentors of this Area 28. And special thanks to our Area Director too. The third place winner is, please put a round of applause, Saranya Muthukumara Swami. Saranya. Congratulations, Saranya. Congratulations to you, please. Hold it. Hold it. Online judges, guests, and audience. Any guesses for the second place winner? Second place winner goes to Drumroll, Sindhumal Thomas. Congratulations, Sindhumal Thomas. Deserve it very well. Congratulations, please. Yes. Congratulations. Wow. It's time now to announce the first place winner. We all know. Alka Kumra. For the evaluation speech contest winner, first place winner goes to Alka Kumra. Congratulations, Alka Kumra. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. One, two, three. One, first place.
Second, right. And
Third. Then I'll give
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you can read this.
Thank you so much.
Well done.
And congratulations to all the winners of yeah, evaluation speech contest.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's taken.
Finish the TT.
I thought you can also.
Two only then, two TT.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yes, yes.
Just finish the TT.
Yeah.
Okay, let's quickly.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't run away. We have another exciting moment coming up for the table topic contest. Are you ready? Are you ready? Who is the table topic first place winner, second place winner? Any guesses for the second place? Second place winner is Kannan Gopal. Congratulations, Kannan Gopal, for winning the Area 28 table topic contest for the term. Thank you. Please stand here. Congratulations. Give me a second. This is for you. The first place winner is Sindhu Thomas. Congratulations, Sindhu. One. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations. Well done. This also is.
Now, without any further ado, I would like to call our contest master for international as well as for humorous, Toastmaster Balamurugan Danesh Kodi.
So here is the result for Area 28 contest for international speech. Any guesses for second place winner? Kannan Gopal.
For the certificate.
Now the champion of Area 28 International Speech Contest.
Congratulations. Good program.
And then now this is the time for announcing Area 28 humorous speech contest. Any guesses for third place? Saravanan Velayudham. Now this is the time for second place winner, Sindhumol Thomas. Sindhumol Thomas. Congratulations. Any guesses for first place winner? Area 28 is champion of humorous speech. Congratulations.
Power. He tried to give you all panic and
Yes.
only panicking.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. And
I'll just finish. Yeah.
if you want,
I'll just finish mine, then I'll do.
No.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone, and congratulations to the winners. And let me say one more thing. There were no time disqualifications in these categories. No time disqualifications. And the first and second winner will be going to our Division H contest. It will be on the 1st March, and I would request our Division H director to come and say some few words. Without this is not an event. Thank you much. Yeah.
Oh, it's not nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm really happy for our area 29, area 28, not 29, 28, Toastmaster Lavanya. I saw how she was there 6 months before and how she has transformed 6 months before to now. It's a tremendous change. Please give a round of applause to our area director. Toastmaster Lavanya, you have done your area director on a fantastic, best way. Thank you very much for conducting such a wonderful hybrid meeting. It's not easy, but still you took the challenge and you came forward and you tried to learn from the others. You went to other clubs, other areas to learn from it, and you did it. This is what we learn, what we do in Toastmasters. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Lavanya. For the contestants, congratulations. I want the champions to be from this area. So even though my area is different, all are my own family because all are my division. So I want to see from these two, specifically Durar and Semoli Toastmasters Club, come forward, go to the district, the international contestants, go aim for the championship, world championship. Keep it in mind, put it in your front of your, bed or door, wherever you see, and dream well. I'm sure that you all can achieve these targets. Thank you. And the contest will be on 1st of March. So you have 20 days to again practice it. If you feel that you need a coach, try to consult someone. If you cannot consult, tell me. I will arrange for your coaches. Do your level. From this area, 2 contestants, 1st place and the 2nd place. Each contest, 1st place and 2nd place will move on to the division. From division, then the story is different. So don't worry about that. Do your level best and practice hard for these 20 days. I'm sure that you all can do better things than this. Thank you very much and congratulations. And over to our area director.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Mohammad Siraj, our division director. Yes, really, I would like to thank each and everyone present here, not only by words, it's from my heart, because without you, this contest can't be the resounding success. So really, once again, thank you so much, one and all present here. From Toastmaster, our division director, CJ, role players, DTM Ramkumar, Toastmaster Balamurgan Dhanushkodi, Toastmaster Velavan, Toastmaster Kannan, contestant, each and everyone. If I miss a name, please, please bear with me. And DTM Alka ma'am, actually, as Toastmaster Shiraz said, before 6 months, I want to withdraw from area director. I need not want to be area director. I was talking with him before. He was the one who motivated me. No, just go ahead. We are here to support you, he said. And my mother club, Semoni, really, they are backbone for me. They are supporting each and everyone that supported me. You can proceed. They were motivating me. Just go ahead. We are here to support you. So by all these members, our our colleague club, Durar Toastmaster Club, Yes, really, I enjoyed. I want to be with Durar. Even whenever the realignment comes, I was keep on messaging the realignment chat. No, I want to be with Durar. So far we are working together, and definitely we will be together. And I once again I take this opportunity to thank each and everyone from my heart. Thank you so much. I officially adjourn this meeting. Thank you. Congratulations to all the contestants, participants, winners. Group photo. Yes, I have a box of trophies. Please don't forget to get it.
Don't take the trophy.
Okay.